Hello everybody, I'm Kamaleo and this is a real blast into the past. I'm going to play a little bit of Nox because I just saw that it was for free on Origin, and even though I actually have the box copy of it, I still have the CD right next to me, but yeah, I downloaded it anyway, and this is a great game. For everybody who doesn't know it, it's somewhat similar to Diablo, at least in its basic idea. It came out a little bit before Diablo 2. And it's a little bit different. It's less about gathering items and grind and loot and stuff. It's more about it. It has an actual story, far more so than especially Diablo 2. And the multiplayer is different too. The multiplayer is more deathmatch, capture the flag, and so it's PvP multiplayer. I have 3 classes. Warrior, he has a lot of health and he usually goes in with close combat. The Conjurer is one of the 2 magic classes. He can charm and summon creatures to help him, and he usually uses ranged weapons like bows and crossbows. And the Wizard, he uses staffs and lots of spells, and he dies pretty easily. So I'm going to play Wizard. And when you do the single player campaign, they all follow more or less the same storyline, but you start in different areas and you follow the storyline in different ways. And that's quite interesting, I think. It's an interesting way of... they rehash, on one hand they rehash obviously the story, but it's not like you play the exact same story exactly the same way with 3 different classes, but people react a little bit differently to you, and it just, because you started somewhere else, you happen to run into things in a different way. So I think that's a quite interesting way of doing it. But let's get to it. I'm of course not Jack, I am Kamaleo, and I don't care what I look like because I'm clothing.
The work of a great wizard is a sight to behold, a mastery of magical power channeled to the most astounding effect. So, you should know that in all of Nox, Horvath is the name synonymous with the greatest of wizards. And your hard cold
What was that? That sounded horrible. So I move around exactly the same way I would in, well, right click is moving. When I go take the cursor close, I walk slow. If I turn it further away, I run. You can see there's line of sight in this game. Left click is I punch stuff, and the whole monitor is off. I'll try to fix that. Alright, this is better now. So, where was I? Alright, with left click I use my weapon. Right now it's a flimsy staff. And down here I can have several different spell sets which I can switch through with the mouse wheel. I don't have any spells so far. This is my inventory. I'm gonna lay out the Initiate Wizard. Break walls. Okay, there's a breakable wall here. Break that. That's some gold. Break barrels. Tame the goodies. Open chest for fabulous prizes. That's fabulous. Can also jump actually. Great, my first spell. Barrage your nearest foes with deadly homing missiles. I'm guessing they're not that deadly actually. Health and mana potions. Oh, they're over here. Alright. So this is my health. This is my mana. I have mana potions, health potions, and I can cure poison slots. Funny thing is, around my character there are those hand gestures that show up whenever I cast a spell. I think that's really funny. Oh, that's one. that one can be opened. Of course, tree stumps pop open. And there's stuff inside. Whee, whee. Oh, breakable wall.
Extra.
Oh, they don't do any health anyway. You can just punch them to death. More gold. And leather boots. They should be better than the sneakers I have on. Oh, he automatically equips obviously better items. So that's nice. Is there anything there? No. Oh. That's not nice. Lightning them to death.
Thieving little creatures. The urchins just moved into our area and have already made absolute pests of themselves. I am Arch-Wizard Horvath. I am looking for my apprentice. I fear he has been lost in a nearby urchin den. If you could find him and bring him back to me, I would be willing to bring you along with us to Gulliver. Come, I will show you the way to the wretched urchin den outside my apprentice's home.
Okay, that's the thing. I mean, he just met me. He doesn't know me, and instantly he's giving me a job. And if he cares about his apprentice, why doesn't he just look for him himself? First of all, I'm going to steal from you, obviously. And break all your stuff. Nothing here. Steal your gold. Thanks for that. Just because I'm a bit of a dick.
Here's a spell book and some other articles you might need.
Thanks.
Unlock the gates. Just follow the road, and I expect you will have no trouble finding these detestable interloping urchins. Good luck. I hope to see you again.
I'm coming out, by the way. Not that you asked, but... Ooh. There's stuff inside. Put this one here. They don't help me, no. More apples. More gold. Beware of the urchin. I just killed them all. Come on. Nothing else here. Now the levels, at least as far as I remember, it's been a long time since I played this game, are somewhat linear, actually quite linear, but you often have, can I go there? Like little side areas you can find where there are items. And the story is, by the way, I'm from modern times. And I got sucked into this world through a magical portal. And essentially I just want to go back. Yeah, I remember those. It's helpful because mana regenerates extremely slowly. Which can be a bit problematic for a mage or a wizard. Because mana potions are few and far between. But you have these glowing blue crystals, and you have to go close to them, and then you can regenerate. Was he just throwing stones at that one? That's evil. Famous urchin painting entitled "Really big guy with stick." That sounds about right. So I can't get through there. Nothing in there. More mana, and these regenerate with time. So I can always come back there and, or most of the time, come back there and just regenerate. So these little urchins, they apparently run away from me when I kill something. lots of wine. Give me the apple. Money. Oh, yes, I remember you. Oh, hello. Hello. Cowardly, rock-loving denizens of the world beneath. Urchins are best experienced face to face. Ah, okay. You find these scrolls, and I think you need them when you are the conjurer. You need those scrolls to be able to charm these creatures so that they fight for you.
Extra.
Ow. Hit by a stone. Oh, so you can evade the stones. And I'm not sure, I think getting them also means you deal more damage to them, because you know... Now I kinda know what they are.
Extra.
Alright. So they try to stay at range, and I just run up to them, they run away. I wouldn't need to use my magic missiles all the time. At least not against the small ones. I'm guessing that's not the only enemy here. Hello!
Extra.
I don't like spiders.
Extra.
Oh, so it automatically uses the potion when I am very low on mana. I wonder if I can turn that off, because I'd rather have little mana and use find another stone or mana crystal to give me... Oh, hello. Did not even see that. Yeah, because there are mana crystals, and now my mana is full because I used that one.
Extra.
Okay. Use water to douse flames. Ah, yes, I remember this. Kinda had to push them in there. Whoops. Try not to jump into the lava. Walking through lava hurts. That's a public service announcement. Thanks, I guess. Come on, hit it.
Extra. Extra.
Just walk against those. But I can't walk against the stuff I want to pick up. That's a little bit... Yeah, let's say not perfect. I got the key now. Should be able to break out the guy.
Thank you for trying to rescue me, but I'm already too far gone. The urchins, they weren't acting alone. It was a necromancer.
It was a necromancer. Goodbye. That's okay. He's dead. Lightning. Call down the blazing wrath of heaven upon the heads of those who oppose you. That sounds good. At higher spell powers, the lightning may chain to multiple targets. That's nice. So mana cost. Oh, it's a channeled spell. Okay. Probably needs a target to work. I am mighty. Kinda.
My apprentice's robe. Dark fortunes must have befallen him. You have proven the urchins were no match for you. Perhaps you might make a good apprentice. Yes. Follow me to the laboratory, and when you are ready, just step into the teleporter, and you will be brought to Gulliver. We have much work ahead of us when we arrive.
Okay, so maybe I killed your apprentice and took his robe, and you really don't seem to care that your apprentice died. That's a bit disheartening. I mean, do you care if I die? Stuff I can steal, stuff I can break.
When you are ready, just step onto the teleporter.
the teleporter.
I could not have anticipated this development, lad, as events seem to be moving at their own unsettling speed. You have been called upon by Horvath to go to the mysterious wizard tower. He must believe in you, because he is entrusting you to apprentice with him and to do research in the Forgotten Library.
Welcome to the city of Gulliver, realm of the wizards. You will be my new apprentice. Everything has been arranged. You may shop for anything you need, but do not tarry too long. I shall meet you in my office inside the Tower of Illusion. Just take Spire Street and you will find the tower.
Alright, that was easy, becoming an apprentice. By the way, how can it be the forgotten... Can I jump up there? No. How can it be a forgotten library if people know about
The
it?
road to Ix is closed.
Aww. Alright, I'll go into the castle.
Hello. If you're looking for the Tower of Illusion, just...
Yeah, I already know that. So the game's just crashed. That happens. Doors locked by mechanism, and there's just gold lying around. Because why not? And again, just going to steal everything that's lying around.
Hello. Have you heard Horvath the Elder has finally found a new apprentice? I'll bet that unfortunate lad will wish he'd never even heard of the old goat.
Again, very reassuring. Thanks for that. Not that I need any more reassurance after the apparently very short life of the previous guy as the apprentice. Let's steal some more. Can I use his gold? to buy
Welcome
something
to the
from him?
Griffin's Nest. My inn may not be as fancy as Maximilian's, but I guarantee you a peaceful rest.
Okay, first of all, get rid of that, and that, and that. Medieval pants. I only want armor. Can I buy here? That's nothing that I want.
Want to buy an apple? They're smuggled in from the vast orchards of Dunmere.
You smuggle apples. Lots of apples, apparently. No, I don't want an apple. By the way, why do the spiders attack me and not him? I love how nobody cares that I'm just going right into his personal space.
Wizards are always welcome here. What can I interest you in?
Nothing. Aren't those all empty? Oh no. There's something, at least. The poison, that's always good.
I've
Where are
heard
you?
strange and disturbing stories about the land of the dead. Something about walking skeletons. I don't know who spreads these insane rumors.
Well, it's called the Land of the Dead, so what do you expect? Kill the rats.
I've heard strange
Oh, I
and
already talked to you.
Beware of the rising undead.
Okay. If you say so. That wasn't really worth it.
I've heard disturbing stories from merchants who recently passed through the dismal swamp. The ogres have been...
Yeah, whatever. Do you have gold? Anything else I can steal? Yes, you have gold. You have gold. I'm a very thieving wizard. Okay,
Hello, young mage. I surmise you might be here about the reward. There's a handsome bounty for Morgan Lightfingers, dead or alive. He and his sorry band of thieves have been preying on our fair town for weeks. Be careful. You don't want to be caught off guard by those savage scum.
Alright. I might... just use the... save there. Okay, if I fall down there, I hope I can get up. Yes, I can. He's evil.
John! John! John!
And he's not attacking me. I wonder if he actually was evil. Although, on the other hand, he wasn't. Probably could not have killed him. Like that. Take a peek.
John! John!
Oh, I can cast that while running. And I probably should, looking at my health.
John!
Anybody there? Anybody there?
John!
Yes, somebody there? Give me more stuff. Push. Hurl all nearby objects away with a vehement thrust. That's... okay.
John!
It's like mandatory that a game that has barrels also has exploding barrels.
John! John!
And why do thieves have mana crystals in their cave? Oh, sword.
I surrender. Please don't hurt me. I'll go quietly.
Okay, that sounds like quite the fearsome leader. What? Oh, there's a button. Thing, okay. That's just crap, but I can look at it. Poison protection, nothing. So that one's obviously better. Probably can't use the sword, no. But how do I get there? Oh, learn push. Anybody here? No. Okay, come on. Is he going to follow me? Yeah.
Oh there! The priest told me of strange sounds coming from here, so I came to investigate. You have single-handedly captured the notorious Morgan Lightfingers.
Yeah, because I'm
Very
awesome.
impressive. My profound respect is yours, young wizard. Lightfinger's gang has terrorized Gulliver for weeks. I'll take over from here. We will all feel safer with this despicable scoundrel behind bars. And here is your reward, young mage. 500 in gold.
How did it take you... I mean, weeks? Really? So it wasn't like they put up much of a fight. It was in fact pretty easy.
Welcome to the Church of St. Alice.
Yeah, church. Not interested? definitely interested. How do I get there? Okay. Easily, actually. Oh. So let's try the other side. Okay. Nothing here. Oh, that's my poison protection. What's in there?
Welcome to Maximilian's, the southern land. So the rogues have been brought to justice. Well done, lad. We shall all sleep better knowing those scoundrels won't be laying their filthy paws on our belongings. And here's your reward, 100 in gold. You're welcome at Maximilian's anytime, young mage.
That's nice.
Bandits have been preying on...
Just get more money. I've already got paid for that job, but not going to complain. Me ladies. Interest in that. Cloak. Not a real wizard without a dress and a coke. Coke? Yeah, I need a coke. Without a coke, I'm not a real wizard. I'm, by the way, not sponsored by Coke. No. A dress and a cloak was what I wanted to say. Nothing at all. That's not much. Go on. Nothing. Apples. I'm not allowed to carry more. I am allowed to steal as much as I want, but I'm not allowed to carry too many of them.
Welcome to the Wizard's Keep. How can I help you?
So that. Flimsy, they're probably the same. And early on it usually doesn't matter anyway. I mean, if you compare, but I don't know. Lesser heal, I already have lesser heal. Oh, I think if you take multiple spell books, it improves the spell. Maybe? At least I think. There is some way to improve the spells.
Welcome to the shop of Bright Blades. How can I help you?
Great blades. Sulphurous flare staff. Good. I'm not 100% sure anymore in this game, but usually buying stuff early on is pointless anyway because you progress fast early on.
Kincaid's armor at your service. What can I do for you, Sir Wizard?
Nothing, I can't even steal anything in your shop, so why would I care? And explored everything, I think? Yeah. So let's... Cemetery. Discovered in the sewers. Chump killed in a tragic jogging mishap. Airship accident, okay. Death by blunt trauma. That happens. Tomb of the Unknown Apprentice.
I hope you won't be needing my services anytime soon, lad. You look as though you still...
Yeah, I have much to do. Okay, that's not the biggest cemetery of all. Let's do a quick save. Sign meets magical will. There's nothing here. If there's nothing back here, then at least a chest, okay. Thinking if they just make me jog all the way around there and then have nothing there, then I'd be a little bit cross.
So, you're Horvath's new apprentice. Impressive. Master Horvath's chamber is down the hall to your right, first door past the elevator. I've unlocked the south doors for you. Welcome to the guild.
Thanks. Do not disturb. Class in session. Ah, okay. Probably have to talk to Horvath first.
Hello, apprentice. Could you hit that red button on the wall when I give you the signal? I would really appreciate the help. Just let me get... Okay, now.
Okay.
It worked! I can't believe it worked! Oh, thank you. You must be good luck.
Okay, you're
Go ahead
now.
and hit the button again.
So he's a frog now. I could just let him be a frog. Does it work if he's gone? No. He goes back, okay. I could just have let him in frog shape, that would have been cool.
This is certainly a problem, isn't it?
Oh, he is in frog.
Uh-oh. Don't tell Horvath about this. I'll try to sort it out on my own.
He's pretty chill about the fact that he's a frog now.
Don't tell Horvath.
That's... I wonder how you do this with all the equipment broken. Okay, that was cool. I admit.
Can I help you, son? I'm sorry, but I can't let you into the library unless you know what...
Yeah, okay.
Welcome to the Tower Gift Shop and Trinkets. Can I help?
No. Nothing to steal. Alright.
You're here. Good. Your first task as my new apprentice is very important. Something strange is transpiring in Nox. Wildlife incursions in the settled areas is on a steady rise. My attempts to scry out the cause have been fruitless. A mysterious force clouds my view. You may help me change that.
Okay. What do you mean I may? I will.
There is an underground section of the library where our archives are kept. Before this tower was built, it served as our main repository of tomes and related articles. It contains numerous secret bookcases and a few traps, which were originally designed to keep out uninvited visitors.
And I'm guessing they are still in place and kill apprentices from time to time.
Most of this forgotten section of the library has not been used in many years. The antiquated records indicate this section contains two items which might be crucial to my investigation. The first is the Amulet of Clarity. The second is the Book of Oblivion. If you can retrieve these objects for me, quickly, I hope they will help furnish the answers I seek.
If they are so important, why are you sending an apprentice and not going yourself? You're a powerful wizard and you're just standing around here. It's not like you're doing anything important. Okay, so I have to go down there. Come on.
Horvath asked you to fetch something for him, eh? Sure thing, son. Let me unlock the gates for you.
Okay, couldn't I just have told him earlier? Yeah, Horvath is sending me. No need for any proof. There's the Book of Oblivion. That was easy to find.
Hey, you shouldn't be in here. Who are you?
I am the servant of Hecuba, queen of the necromancers. I come for the Book of Oblivion. Surrender it now.
Lads, escort this madman out of here.
That's going to work out great, I think.
Pitiful wizards are no match for a necromancer. Thanks for the book, old man. Tell Horvath that my queen would like to meet him someday. soon.
Oh, how can this be? That evil one defeated both of my
How can
novices.
this be?
There's no time to summon help. Quickly, you must stop him before the Book of Oblivion is lost.
The voice acting is just incredible. I mean, he really feels... He really sounds like he's in terrible pain about the fact that his two friends, apprentices, whatever, just died there. Stupid spiders. Why are there big poison spiders in the fucking library? Is nobody taking care of this place?
John!
You die. Oh, there's another one.
John! 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 John!
Swap location.
John! John!
Kill stuff before I go out of here.
John! 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 John!
Kill the big spiders. Oh! Achieve the next level. How does that help me exactly?
John! John!
I wonder if I kill all of them.
John! John!
There's nothing left to swap out.
I don't.
Ow, come on.
I don't. John! John! John!
What killed whoever that guy was? His bones are already there. He didn't see me coming. Don't run. Come on. I just want to cuddle.
John! John!
Ow, that was not good. And I'm out of mana now. Anything interesting here? Not really. Is that a breakable? No. Oh. Force field. Until the shields collapse, no single blow can kill you. That sounds very useful. I don't want swap location. I think I want swap location, but I don't want it. Where is my spell to open? Just need a second for the... So one for fighting, one for doing the puzzles. That takes a lot of mana.
These should slow you down.
Why isn't he just killing me? He killed the other guys with single shots of fireballs. And he's just putting spiders into my way.
John! 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 John!
Well, when you can fire auto-aiming missiles while running away, that is of limited danger. Die, all of you. Stupid little the way forward. Yes. What the? What's that?